9 Personal questions you should never ask people. There are some personal questions you should never ask people, especially if you don't know them well. In this video, we discuss some of the most personal and inappropriate questions you could ever ask someone. In our daily lives, we are constantly interacting with others. Whether we are at work, home, or out with friends, we are constantly exchanging information with the people around us. Sometimes, in our effort to get to know someone better, we ask personal questions that are actually quite inappropriate. Asking personal questions can make the other person feel uncomfortable and can even damage relationships. To avoid this, here is a list of 10 personal questions you should never ask people. What do you do for a living? This question can be seen as disrespectful or intrusive, as it may pressure the person to conform to societal expectations and define themselves based on their job title. It also may make them feel like their worth is tied to their career. How much money do you make? Similar to the previous point, this question is invasive and places value on material wealth. It can also create discomfort or awkwardness, as salary and finances are often seen as private information. Are you single? This question assumes that a person's worth and happiness are tied to their relationship status and can be intrusive or uncomfortable for those who may be going through a difficult time in their love life. When are you having kids? This question puts pressure on someone to conform to societal expectations and milestones, and can be hurtful for those struggling with fertility issues or who have chosen not to have children. What do you think about X political issue? Asking someone to publicly share their opinions on a polarizing topic can put them in an uncomfortable position and make them the target of backlash. It's better to refrain from discussing potentially divisive issues with acquaintances or strangers. How much do you weigh? Similar to asking about salary, questions about weight can be seen as invasive and lead to body shaming. It's best to focus on someone's abilities and character rather than their physical appearance. What religion are you? This question can lead to assumptions and judgments about a person's beliefs, as well as put them in a potentially uncomfortable position if they do not subscribe to a certain faith or practice it differently than what is traditionally expected. Are you married? Do you have a boyfriend, girlfriend? Asking about a person's relationship status can be seen as nosy and invasive and may make them feel pressured to divulge personal information, or even defend their choices. It's better to focus on getting to know someone as an individual rather than placing importance on their relationship status. Why don't you have kids? Questions about a person's reproductive choices, whether they have children or not, can be highly personal and triggering. It's best to avoid bringing up this topic unless the person brings it up themselves. Asking personal questions can be a great way to get to know someone better. But there are some questions that are just too personal and should be avoided altogether unless you know the person really well. The next time you find yourself in a conversation lull, resist the urge to ask any of these 10 personal questions. By avoiding these types of questions, you can maintain healthy relationships with the people in your life. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you won't miss an episode. See you in our next video.